Check. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. My name is Snake BP, and everything looks green. And I mean, everything looks green. I mean, I had the reason why I hadn't been doing a live stream is because I was weeding through a lot of problems, and I'll get to that a little later. Recently, I just found a Funko Pop Eevee. So we're good to go with my first Eevee Funko Pop. Even though I already have the Sylveon right here. And then I also have, you guys know I have the Jolteon and Flareon. So, yeah. There's Jolteon. And then here's Flareon. Yay! I almost have. I got to go after the Funko Pop for Vaporeon, so I can complete the starter tree from Gen 1. And then I got to go after Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. Yeah, okay. Welcome. If you guys are coming in, that's awesome. I will be doing a cooking video, a live cooking video, if I can. I don't know how my phone's going to work, but we're going to try a live cooking video. If you guys didn't realize that I am live, I'm really sorry about that. But hey, we're going to get started here. Yes, I have both the Scarlet and Violet, but I've been watching a lot of people playing on Scarlet. And the reason why I happen to gotten both of these games, normally I don't do a bundle pack. I got a bundle pack. It has both games in it, and it also has codes for Pokeballs. And I already used one of them, and I don't know if I want to use another one for this run or whatever, or use the last one for this run. But we will get to that when we can. I have a backup plan on the fact of I have the other game in this system here. So if I decided I wanted to go and do some trading or getting some Pokemons that are somewhat not part of the series, then I will switch it out, or switch it, not switch the games, but I mean not download, but start up this one and then get the Pokemon that I wanted to get for more Pokemons from the other set. You guys know what I mean. Anyways, we're going to start live streaming here with Pokemon Violet. Since Pokemon Violet is not very popular, Scarlet has been the only one I've seen a lot of people playing. And I really wish that they, if some of these people do, mix it up or whatever. I know that sometimes people go like, wait a minute, dude, you were playing this last game or whatever so long or whatever. What happened to the other game? Maybe they're playing it offline. They're probably doing a run on a different system. Offline or whatever, just to get their Pokeballs or Pokemons or creatures that they're looking for. And by the way, everybody's been used to this, even me. I love this part of the interface because you can choose your hairstyle, and you can choose it any way you want. You have to actually take a to look at it, you're going to have to click on the character and look at their hairstyle. That's great on a female, not on a male. But if I was to even shape or form, I would probably go with this type of hairstyle. There's another hairstyle in here, maybe this one here, because I do tend to comb my hair back, and this is what usually happens with my hair. It just goes back. Sometimes if I really don't want to wear my hair out, look how long this is. It's almost like I can have this guy's hairstyle too. So yeah, I could. It's these three here: the side part, the slick back, or the long bob. Ponytails are great, but they're not a cup of tea. I do not do cornrows because I don't know how that works out for my hair. Pompadour, I think that's what it's called. It's usually long hairs that get combed to the back, and the back of the head is shaved. Then you got the short chop or crop, which means everywhere else on the head is short. Okay, why are we Whoa! Why are we in hair color? We don't need to be in hair color. Speaking of hair color, dark brown is my hair, and we were showing off all the haircuts that they have in the game. So this is so interesting. When I first saw some of these, I was like, "Oh, look, the Beatles haircut." Imagine a guy with buns in his head, or whatever. So yeah. So, like I said, I would probably go with something like this here. No. Where was it? Oh, it's probably, never mind. Found it. I'll go with this one. And then you can do the hair color, whatever hair color you want. You can be whatever, choose the color of hair. You can even come back to this and change your look if you really don't like the look or whatever. You can actually redoing it so that you can actually do whatever you want. So yes, we want this for hair, and now we can go for looks. This is to change the whole concept of what your character will look like. Okay, so this is we're gonna go through all the eye shape, but I think I am eye shape V is the ones I like. So here we go. Or eye shape 5. So you can tell the difference already around the eyes. So here we go. So like I said, I like the eye shape 5. That makes me look like a why do I have to be here? I am just anyways, eye-shaped color is blue of always because I'm light blue, baby blues as they usually say, and then you can do eyelashes, and I'm going to stay with the first one, but I'm going to let you guys see what the whole interface looks like of all of these. I skipped that one because we've already seen that one. My problem is to be very careful to not over push the button. And that was all of them. So I'll choose the first one. I like the first one better. And then you can also change your hair color around the eye, the eyelashes or whatever. But we're dark blue, stay dark blue. The eyebrows shape. So they have it there, but you can do it smaller or larger. Um, my eyebrows, you can tell they're a little on the. My eyebrows are a little on the thick side. They're thick, boys. So that's almost close to being thick, but they're not like right up on my forehead, you know. So, and they curve down. They go from here and they curve way down over here near the eye. So they don't go in a straight line. So yeah. Almost close. Can you get a little thicker? Thicker? We got wavy lines, guys. Well, that's thick. Well, that's much thicker. What's the next one? I want to say yes on that, but the problem is it's rounded on the top part, but smaller on the bottom part. Here, I'll even let you guys look at my face or whatever so you can see it. See, it's round and then all of a sudden it's short. Almost like that, but needs to be... that could be it. Would eyebrow the brow G3 might be it. Nope, we're going to go with H3. H3 looks just like my... It looks just perfect like mine is. So we're going to go with eyebrow H3. And you can also change the hair color on the eyebrows. You can even change your mouth. Watch this. Yeah, some people go like, oh, you can't tell the difference. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, mouth 1 is this. Then mouth 2 gets bigger. If you can't see the difference, I'll bounce it before. Or actually, that shoot, the lips get forward or something like that. 3 looks like it's small. 4 looks like a cat's mouth. I don't know why I have to sneeze every time on live stream, but that happens. I might have to sneeze some more, but I mean, yeah, that's a normal thing around here. Oh, we're human beings. Gotta deal with everything, little nicks and crannies of all the small stuff that we got, especially in life. Oh well, but anyways, here we go. Down mouth, happy mouth, much bigger mouth. That looks like almost like a girl. The chin looks chiseled. There's a mouse, not a mouse, but a cat look. Oh, why so frowny? There, put the smile back in your face. Another cat look. Another frown. So I want to go with... I think this one will look good. I got a big mouth. You guys should know that. I can even put my mouth around this back here. And yeah, it might electrocute me, but I'm not going to do that. Then you also can shape the color of your lips. You can even shape the beauty marks on your face. We're not going to touch these because I don't. I have one mark. I think it's right there. I got just a piece of hair. My hair just covers up like a mole that sits right there. It's not on this side of my face, so the problem with beauty marks is that there is nothing high on the. It's in between. It's in between the eyes and the mouth, and it's more closer to the cheekbone. Because right here is my cheekbone, right here, and I can go diagonal from there and finding it right here. So we could try, but there was nothing here that really. See, that's high on the eyebrow. That's like way up here. Mine's like way down here. That went to the other side of the face. That's like right above the lip. On the other side of the lip. Underneath the eye, like right here. Underneath. Not over here where mine is. You have it like right underneath the eye, and that's not right. And then there's the same thing there. Underneath the mouth, on the other side. Same spot like the other one was. And then on the other side too. And then you got two of them underneath the eyes. Nope. I have no. I really wish I had the one that I like, but yeah. Anyways, we're going to move on to the next. And then it says freckles. You can choose the freckles wherever you want to go with the freckles. But I have no freckles. Yes. And da-da-da-da. That's me. So let's go ahead and play the game. And the reason why I'm going with Pokemon Violet is because some of the games here, they had, I've had issues with people going with Scarlet and Scarlet only, and I have not seen anybody do Violet yet. And Violet is, I want to say there is a few things that are different to Scarlet, but every known thing is still the same. Okay? I can go white too. Oh, by the way, the cutscenes on this was ridiculous. The very beginning of the game is so ridiculous. That, yeah, it takes about maybe 5 to 10, I think 5 to 10 minutes, maybe a half an hour. That's overdoing it, but I mean, out of all of them, yeah, it's a oh, I gotta push the button. Check the ball. Come on, check it. Yay! By the way, that girl, we'll see her later on. There's I have a funny feeling about certain parts of this game here. We'll find out some. I have not found out what's going on with the centerpiece here of this map, but I've been around the map on my other game. And the other game is a Violet game. So I'm playing actually a Violet game with what I played on my other Nintendo Switch system right here. So here we go. This is so, of course, home of the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in the greatest numbers. In fact, it's another Pikachu clone. And I guarantee you that Pikachu clone is actually the animation that was in this game was also the same animation from the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I guarantee you it might be that. It might just be the same. Pokemons can be found moving all over. In the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Whatever, is here to help you learn even more about the precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study here, or study together. As a Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemons to battle, growing alongside them. Wow, our bus, whatever, to our coursework helps our students. You know, that's something I didn't realize that they did. Throughout the whole entire Pokemon series, they had a school for Pokemon in each and different games, along the way. And when they did have those games, I don't think the first one ever had a school, but the second one did, and it kept going on from there. Now, how big of a school were they? You wouldn't know. Looked like a building, one building, and it had kids in it. And there was a chalkboard in the background and some other stuff. So there were schools in the Pokemon world. Just this happens to be the much grander one of that. They blew the school up, as you say, to make it much bigger, to accommodate the idea that if you want to learn more about your Pokemon, you can come here and learn. And you could also get how game theory says it. The lore! Sorry about that, guys. You guys knew that was going to come if you were watching Game Theory or GT Live or stuff like that. He usually does that. So, anyways, while our book, I already read that. Coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that I can't read it fast enough when it just flips like that, so I'm so sorry. Ooh! I love this Pokemon. Sorry. Even though I say I love him, it's the design of how he looks. He is all tech. He took a header in the trees. Look at that windmill, it's moving. We will see those Pokemon as well. So we'll go around the hall. Whoosh! and his eyes are showing that he was losing power. That's how you can tell what's going on in this whole thing. Knowing that you see the flickering of his lens of his eyes was starting to fade, come back, fade, come back, fade. That he was losing power. Now, if you were playing Pokemon Scarlet, how would you know that he was losing power? Or how is he losing? I mean, you're going like, oh my word, what was going on here? Why is he going down? Well, in Violet, you can see that he's losing power. You don't know how in the world he's losing that power, or what was the cause of that. So, yeah. First complaint of the day on this game. Yes, the very first part, it's slow to move. This kid doesn't have track shoes on. Normally kids would run down the stairs at their own home. And yes, if any of you guys are know of a YouTuber called shoot, his name is Mikey. He's a YouTuber slash PokeTuber, if you really want to call him that. MTV. I don't know how you actually pronunciate his whole thing, but Mikey or Mike actually did an excellent job. He saw the road. He goes like, "Why do we have a rodent in their house here?" Yeah, that was one of the things that caught my attention, is that we have a rodent in the house. A rodent. Too bad it's not a cat. Too bad it's not a mouse. I mean, Pikachu could be in the house. I mean, this is the first time you bring an unknown element into the game or whatever, and just give it to the game. So your mom's telling you about all of this stuff or whatever. She's happy that we're here, happy that you're going to school. It's very important that you're about your first day, and all of a sudden you hear this knocking noise at the door. We both look, so that we're trying to go like, oh, what's going on here? I gotta go to the door. Oh, this is so slow. Normally, kids would run to the door, you know? And guess what? This is our first introduction to the professor, or not a professor, actually, he's the headmaster. I will not read all of this. You guys can read it yourself, but I'm already further. I've already gotten all 8 gem badges in the game. I also unlocked all the things in the world. There was 5 of them, and you had to actually go to each one of them, and something happens to your ride Pokemon each time you go and do those. First one could be anything. My first one was, I think I gained, what was I gained? I know the last one. I definitely know what the last one was. Last one's climbing. We gained the ability, I'm going to have to go out of order. Flying, climbing, swimming, speed. What's the last one? There's 5 of them all together. There's a 5th one. So jumping. But why do I have second jump? There's 6. Oh yeah, jumping is not okay. Jump is already introduced into the game. Already, when you get the your ride Pokemon, you get the initial jump ability, the jump ability on your ride. But there is a second jump ability, which happens to be the much high jump. So yeah, ain't that something? I can't wait until No Shave November is over with, because I gotta lose the hair between my nose and my mouth, because that is what's getting affected with all of this stuff. So it's saying you can press X to bring up your bag options, or you can even do options. You can do all of these other stuff here. Let's see here. Do we have, is there any closed caption? Cutscene, skip cutscenes off. Because this is the first time gameplay through for Violet. I think this is maybe the first time Violet is on YouTube. Okay, I haven't seen, if anybody can in the either on a live stream while I'm on, or if they are watching this as a first time and it's in the archives, please leave it in the comments below, and let me know if is this the first one of Violet you have ever seen on YouTube, or is there another YouTuber that had done Violet prior to this one? And yes, this one is dated on the bottom of the screen. If you actually underneath the this video here, and you can see it when it was dated. It should be dated, but yeah. But yeah, Violet. This is, I think, the first time I've seen anybody, me per se. I've seen Mikey from MTV. He is doing Scarlet. I've seen Pokemon 7. He is doing Scarlet. So, I mean, yeah, it's great, but someone's going to have to do Violet soon, or play a game of Violet. So guess who? I think I'm the first. But yeah, I could not be the first. I don't know. I did buy this game first day when it first came out, so I've already gotten the 8 badges. I haven't beat the league yet. I've beaten the Titans. I'm working on the last star member, so we're working on trying to get that resolved and taken care of. So I'm taking care of that. I realized that I may have messed up in some areas, because the last star member, his level is, oh my word, it's all 50s and higher. And I think they're all flying types. And I think it's flying types. If it's not flying, it's ice. But still, the point is, okay, so out of these 3, I've already gotten all of them. I have all of them on one game now. I went and did Scarlet on one system and Scarlet on another system, and that's how I got all 3 of these guys. And I could possibly be able to switch out one game of the one of the Violets. I mean, I would have to take the one of the Violets off of this one here, gameplay, and switch it to a Scarlet from a different system, and then from that system I can transfer it to this one here. Speaking of which, I haven't even gotten out of that outside yet on this game here. So, yeah, it's going to take a while. So, so I'm going to try to speed this up on my gameplay down here. and then keep you guys going at the same time. So I'm going to choose Quaxley because, well, I Mikey did bring a good point. I've seen all three of their final forms. Well, yeah, I have seen all three final forms, and this one here is the only one that stays on. Well, he's on two legs right now, but he goes four legs, and he stays that way. Uh, the cat goes from two legs to from four legs to two legs, and the duck stays the way he is, which is kind of sad though. So the duck is a dancer. The lizard is a fire breathing lizard, and the cats just leave. That's all. That's all. So yeah. What's this? So it turns out they more interested in you, Master Snake, than familiar old me, than friendlier old me. Ooh, we're stereotyping there. I do wish I could stay and see which one you choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house over there. Take your time. You must decide, then come find me once your mind's made up. Yeah, I'm at the on this game. I am going to transfer another Pokemon. I might end up going with fire with this one here, and there will be a trade-off for fire. Not, I'm not going to trade fire with water. We're going to try to keep all of the starters in one game, if we could. I got the second tier Pokemon on the other game, but I did not go to the third tier yet. So, yeah, that's where I'm sitting at on that. Hey, everybody, how's everybody doing so far in this live stream? I see I have 2 views, and it says concurrent viewers. I have 1. So there's 2 views, and the average time is a minute and 19 so far. So yeah, we're trying to. I'm trying to play speed up on this game here, and I'm trying to drag my feet on this one because I want to try to get all of this speed up. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry up on the handheld one so I can actually transfer. Like I said, the opening sequence is slow. And I mean really slow. Even if you try to say, no, it's not, this part's really quick. Right. Wait until you get out in you're walking your distance from one house to another. Then it will come to the point where, oh, I can run now. You want to see? Watch this. I'm at full sprint on the joystick right now. While I'm doing that, I'm going to start pounding A on this game. So each one of these are going to, the cat is already gone, the duck's going to go whoop, and he's going to go way over there. I did lose the cat. Oh no, the cat's right there. And yes, you can turn the camera. I'm going to lose, the fire type is going to go right to that side. Oh, give me a moment. I gotta get the uniform. So this is going to take a while for this. Now it says I got 3 views and no concurrent. and the average time is 1:05. Yes, I'm watching the statistics on this. Hey, Wayne, how you doing? Welcome to live stream. Nice to see you streaming again. I am going to be trying to see if I can do a live stream cooking video. It is going to be for a Thanksgiving thing, even though, yes, we've done a Thanksgiving thing, but there is a cooking video. We did a normal Thanksgiving turkey. We did not do a pre-cooked Thanksgiving turkey. That's going to take about maybe 2 hours to do. And then we got other things we got that me and my dad's got that's around the house that we're going to make. I know I'm going to do that green bean casserole. That's not hard to do. It's not easy. But we'll all even do that. My dad's going to do the dressing, so that's going to be something there for you guys. I'm going to try to do a live stream. Oh, and by the way, hey Paul, how you doing? Welcome to live stream. The cooking video will be after I get done with this live stream. But I wanted to do promote Violet, Pokemon Violet, because I've seen many YouTubers do. Oh, there goes the sprint. I've seen many YouTubers do Pokemon Scarlet. We're talking about MTV and Pokemon 7 doing the live stream for Pokemon, and they both were Pokemon Scarlet. This is, I think, the very first time you see a YouTuber doing the opposite of Pokemon 7 and and MTV. Mikey, I like this little guy. Oh, he's so cute. Charbor the apple. Oh. So this thing's on its own. So I am going to get to the game here. Before we're going to go with Quaxley, which is the duck in the middle. And then on this gameplay, I'm going to go with the one on the right. Sorry for my sniffles. I do have some problems up here. Oh, and okay, so I got to get back to what I was wanting to previously talk about. Wi-Fi, internet. This computer tower has an issue now. I cannot put cable or put ether cable onto the back of the computer. It's got to be Wi-Fi now. And since we're Wi-Fiing it lately, all of this live streaming and everything, crisp, clean, green, it's all good to go and everything. Problem is now there's more wiring that's on the computer because of it. My webcam has to be hooked up to a bus port for the USB. One of the USB ports up here in the front's got the Wi-Fi connection, so it's got to be permanently locked, that certain section up there. Then we also have a EO, that's EERO, device from up here and downstairs, and the one that's downstairs is hooked up to the modem, and it's sending out Wi-Fi. And up here we have a Wi-Fi connection, and it's got a cable that goes to the port for other cables if they're not workable for the internet or whatever. But for Wi-Fi, it is right here, right next to the computer, which is on this side of me. So, yeah. I mean, everything is about hunky-dory and all that. So, yes, let's be friends or whatever, even though, yeah. My gameplay on this is starting to move now. And she does drive a whole. She will bring up a point after I choose one. So we're going after the. Holy smackerel, Batman! I'm all over the place on that other one. Oh, I went too far. I went Quacksley. Hey, little guy. Now the other game is starting to move faster now. Yes. Now I got the cutscene that you guys saw prior. So I am playing catch up. You choose Quaxley? Would you like to give it a name? The name works well with it. I'm fine with its name. Sits down and goes, So now she's going to drive a point, and I understood. I understood her point of view on this, but yeah, if you were actually a person that actually didn't get a starter when you first started, and you were working on a different Pokemon at a time, yeah, that could be a situation there. Now, this is where she goes. Can I choose one of these Pokemon's tier director? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy? Not back then. No. I had another Pokemon I was forced to raising at the time. Yeah. It's been well. We've had some major. We're trying to get back to afloat around here. And what I mean by afloat is that when one thing happens, another happens after it, like almost like a domino effect. And lately, we're slowly getting back out of that, if possible. So, yeah, that's the thing. Excuse me, I did burp. And by the way, if you want to know something, I'm already at the point where I am about to choose a Pokemon. But I want to show you guys something. You guys seen it in this game here that their uniforms. Okay, this I'm going to stop at this here. Love you too. What, you want to be on a live stream? You want to be on the live stream? No? No, we're not. You're wanting me off of this. Get up here. Everybody, it's JJ time. JJ, it's JJ. Love you too. Anyways, if you're going to wanting to go out, you're going to have to talk to Grandpa. Okay? But I can't do that now until after I get done with this live stream. Okay? Alright. So, that being said and done, that was JJ. And their uniforms is different in this. As anything, and Wayne says, hi JJ. Anywhere that you see purple on them, It's orange, minus the guy's shirt, the director's shirt. So, yeah. So yeah, we're playing. I like the interface on the top where it allows you to know what you have to do next, instead of just, hey, just whatever. So this is a pre-battle. It's always been set up that you can always do a pre-battle, but to make it your rivalry feel happier, you want to battle her. And there goes my dog barking downstairs. So yeah, the internet. We had issues with we're finding out that it's the port system in the back of the computer where the Ethernet should go to, and somehow, some way, that is slowly going away. That's been. Hey, you want it downstairs? I will be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Reason why behind that was I had a stepdaughter that came um, over and wanted to wish us a happy Thanksgiving. So today is Thanksgiving Day. Sorry about that. You can also pay a monthly fee. Okay, hold on. Hello, Wayne. Hope you guys come back. Uh, Dad sounds. No, he's not pissed. Um, he was wanting me to come downstairs because my stepdaughter was at the front door. Um, she no longer is living with us, and it's because she got pregnant. So we can't house her and a child here because this house is not safe for kids. Okay, so that's what it was. So she came by. We gave her mail to her. We're going to have to find a way of getting her a bicycle to her so that she can have a bicycle for her. Okay, so you can also pay a monthly fee if you want extra stuff. I've been using a couple of weeks now, and I'm getting thousands of views. Okay. But you mentioned in the past that your videos editor is not that good anymore. I really can't trust the editor. It's kind of tough and hard to understand and stuff like that. So, and this is the latest thing. So I thought I could just let you know. Which one are, what is the editor, the video editor you're using? I know you said it's a monthly fee, and that's a thing that I really don't want to do is a monthly fee, but if I'm going to have to use it, I'm going to have to use it. But again, yeah. But I'm also already doing monthly fees on other things, like I'm watching Disney Plus. I'm also Paramount Plus as well, too. So, yeah, that's the thing. I just thought I'd let you know it's a completely free and it's a grant for the PC. Uh, okay, you got the fish. You got me hooked. Lay the name down. What is the company's name? you got the fish on the hook. Wheel it in. Get the name out. What's the name of the company? Got the fish hook. Like I said, you got the bait. You laid it out there. You got the fish hooking the bait. Now it's. I'm waiting for the name of the company. We'll pay a monthly fee or used to the free version just to let you know. Okay. Like I said, you got the fish on the hook. Reel it in, man. Reel it in. Come on. Let's battle soon. Which wanted to show you guys that cutscene so you guys can see what was going on the other one. It is called Clip Champs or Clip Champ Video Editor. So I will look into that when I probably get done with the cooking videos. So like I said before, cooking video will be live, hopefully live stream, once I get done with this this live stream. So my dad says he didn't really want to get up, and well, now he's up. So he's getting himself moved around right now and stuff like that. It's the name my highest. That's the name my highest video is 25,000 views. So I'm recommending it. That's cool. Well, great. That's cool. You can eat it, with your recommendation on this, and it being put on the channel. Not free. It's I'm not being paid for this, people, or whatever. This is a free promotion right now for this whole clip champ video editor. If you guys are looking for a editor or a program or whatever that's great for your PC, this is a great idea to even attempt to try a Clips Champ editor. It's for the PC. It's on the Microsoft Store. It may just help you out. Yeah. Maybe, hold on. What is... I thought I had... I'm looking to see if I previously had a editor on this. I don't recall. Yeah, on this I have a Movie Maker 10, and I didn't pay. It's not a subscription fee. I think I paid for the full thing, and it's yeah. It's like part of the editing part was behind a paywall, and you have yes, it was free at first. But if you wanted to do editing stuff, all that other stuff, and making stuff or whatever, then yeah, you're stuck with have to do the editing and stuff like that. So yeah. Sorry, I'm playing. I'm literally falling behind on the other game here. So. And I gotta play hurry up. And this game down here has yet to duel the other game, duel her yet. And I'm coming out of this duel right now. So, I mean, yeah, I gotta hurry it up. Because the next part is that we're gonna find our ride. And then once we find our ride, then we're gonna go up to a lighthouse tower. And then after we do the lighthouse tower, it's basically we're going to go to a Pokemon Center, but we're going to also capture some Pokemon along the way. I may have to do this offline and then offline as well to switch Pokemons over. The cat has to go with him. At the moment, the cat's head tilted down like, do I have to? All right, I'll go. And yeah, like I said, the pacing on this game is really kind of like, one moment it's speeds up, and then the next moment it slows down. At this moment in time, we're actually speeding back up again on this thing. I'm now in the battle on the other one. Sorry, I stepped in your flowers. That's Mom. So yeah, we'll look into the clips editor thing that you suggest. The reason why I'm not reading these and I'm just doing the pausing for a moment and clicking is because if you guys want to read them, you can actually have some time to be able to reading them. You can pause the video and read the whole thing if you want to read the lore of the whole thing. Sorry about that. I tried to keep the sound away from the mic. I just got out of the battle. Mom gave me a sandwich. That's a key item. She even gave me 5 potions. Oops, I sped that one up. Sorry. Moms always are nice because they do the right things. And you see her, she's running off to the right. She's that little tiny dog that ran to the right. No, I gotta go that way. Whoop. I hate to speed up this game here, but I gotta hurry up and get to the capture point here. Talk. He gets quacks me here in this game. Talk. Oh yeah, there are some points where this game does glitch. I have found some points in the game that has glitched. Like a camera angle can get underneath the ground, and you can see the ground kind of on the messed up side or whatever. But yeah, that is a thing. But that's just it, though. With all the glitches and stuff like that in the game that could happen at random points, it gives it its unique style of what the, and you're not cussing up a story. It's like, what just happened? So yeah. Now we're talking to my mom here. I gained 5 Pokeballs there. There's a pig! Oink, oink. So what we're going to do, I love you too, Jay. My dog is licking my hand. Oh, hello to... It's Bestie. Bestie by Boston? Bastion? Hopefully I'm not saying your name wrong. Hello. It's been a long time. Yes, it has. And I think you changed your name, man. We're going to go with Water Gun. And then I'm going to turn to Pound. Yeah, Bestie Boy. Yeah. It's been a while since you had that name, you know. Now you got a whole new a full name, and I went small. You remember I used to be known as Snake Eyes BP 1980. Now I'm Snake BP. Even my watermark down there, it used to have the 1980 in the mouth. I darkened it all and slapped it back on. Well, we're going to get the Pokeball out. And now I got to hurry up and run before the cutscene. Oh, come on, game. playing 2 games at the same time, trying to play catch up on this one here. So when I do, I'll be able to probably switch out a pig or something like that from the other game, or capture a Pokemon that isn't region for this game. No, we're not giving it a name, and it goes to the party. And now the Pokedex looks like the bookshelves. I'm, okay. She hands me 10 more Pokeballs. Like I didn't run out of 5 in the first place. Now we got to find our way to the lighthouse. And I'm in a battle with that one. So ZR, when using a Pokemon, you can throw it at the. So something like, we're going to pick up some items here too. So we're going to pick up this one. We're going to pick up that one over there. We're not picking up another pig. We got another Pokeball over here. Going across the grass area here. Pick up this one. Go around the back side. Pick up this one. We're going to pick up this Pokemon right here. I'm going to keep going. One more pound. Let's see if I can not kill it. Oh, good. I even picked up the pig in this game, too. So see, glitched. That's a glitch right there. You see it? You can see water underneath it. You got a log. Now it just popped it back to the. That's a glitch. Like what the? What am I looking at? What's going on here? That's a glitch. Let's get this hopper. And let's go pound. I might end up regretting because this is a water type Pokemon, and water don't like plants. So now I'm going to look for a particular Pokemon in this game for trade that isn't. Let's go ahead. Nope, nope, not you. Sorry, I'm looking for all the Pokeballs and stuff like that in this game too. So, I don't want you. I don't want you. Oh, did I kill it? I must have killed it. So, oops. I will choose. I think I may have found a Pokemon that I might want to get traded, but I think it's already been in the game before, this game too. So, oh, perfectly good time to get a Pokeball and throw it. And same here. Um, I would suggest that even if you're walking across something that may be like a thing that you find in Pokemon, not Pokemon, uh, Animal Crossing, I'm not naming it. If you find anything that looks like a thing that came on the ground that looks like it was Animal Crossing, like something shiny on the ground, you want to pick that up too. Because that could be an item. We're going to get on top of this rock here if we can. Oh, 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 I see. Okay, so that Pokemon, we're out on a question on that part. Grab it. Thank you. But I did capture that particular Pokemon in this game. So we're going to skip that one. There's like a Pokeball over here. Another Pokeball way over here. And then get a Fletchling. I'm going to skip majority of the grabbing of all the Pokeballs in this one here. I might end up having to look carefully to see which ones I haven't gotten in this game for the other one to pick up. So for Fletchling, let's go ahead and go pound. And keep pounding it. And right now, I'm really trying to speed ahead of on my gameplay here for the other game, so that when we do get to the other, what just happened? Oh, I didn't hit the pound. That's right. I'm assuming we're going to have to hit that one more time. And now we got to throw a Pokeball for it. And by the way, the other game, this is its cutscene. So anytime you see the other, the cutscene we're seeing here, it's nearly the same. The only difference is that the creature that you see, I'll show you the difference here. So we're already moving on. Like, okay, see this little shining thing on the ground? You want to pick it up, because those can become like a Pokeball or an item that was left behind that would need to be picked up and stuff like that. So So, remember when I said something about a key item? Yeah, you gotta give that key item to this Pokemon that's laying on the ground. That's the same. The roar and everything is the same. The only difference is that when you come up to the Pokemon and you see him laying on the ground like that or whatever, yeah, that's different. I mean, the Pokemon's different, um, but yeah. So now we got to come to the edge in here because it looks like whoever went through this fence went over the edge here. And by the way, we're already starting to make him move a little bit on the other one. Oh. Sorry, I have to show you that because it's part of the cutscene, and you need to, know what the other game looks like, what would be the difference between the two or whatever in the game. On I can't cough up. I don't know where if I can get back to this tunnel again. So majority of the items in this tunnel here is going to be the I have to pick it up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So I don't know if I'm able to come back to it or not, but be better safe than sorry to just pick it up. So, and yes, with the eyes or whatever, it makes my character look so sympathetic to the Pokemon or whatever. Like, oh, I feel so sad for you. Here, have my sandwich. So now you're going to see this Pokemon's transformation. Look, its hind legs literally became jetpacks. Alright, so now I got control of this game now. We're going into the tunnel. I really wish we could move faster here. Sorry, there's another cutscene coming up here soon. Right here. I'm trying to hurry up and grab some of these Pokeballs in the other game. I'm fine. After not speaking for a while, I'm fine. And then, is it 9 o'clock right now? And now I gotta pick up Pokeballs. It's gonna break the wall. And then, now I got a cutscene on the other game, so now I gotta hurry up this one. I'm not wanting to pick up the Pokemons here. We'll pick them up later. Especially a Diglett. Now we're gonna cutscene here. I saw this Pokeball over here, so I want to pick it up. See, we're really moving really slow. And you can't really move any faster than the Pokemon that's in front of you. Now we got a cutscene here. It's a Houndoom! I'm still in that cutscene on the other game. Technically, I'm still hitting the buttons, but it's still a cutscene. Now I gotta start punching buttons now on this one. Maybe he's used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyways? It's kind of like a Cyclosaur, but I've never seen one quite like this before. That's surprising. Yes, it's a Cyclosaur. It's probably a upgraded version of it. That's why it loses its power every so often. It's a shame that there is no game sound. Give me a moment. Let me know when you start hearing the game. Let's only go with negative 24 decibels and see if that works. If you guys have any problems with not hearing the sound of the game, I'm really sorry about that. I did try to get every sound available for it. Yes, the characters do not speak in this. It's almost like you're normal playing your normal playing of the game of the like any Pokemon games. The only sound that you'll hear is the sound of creatures and sound of Pokeballs and clinking and stuff like that. So yeah. Pardon me. Is there a game sound? You guys can hear it? I think you guys are hearing it. I'm not getting any feedback off of if you're able to hear the sounds or not. So that shift is in all the games. Hold on. Stop messing around. You should have sound now. It does show on my soundboard that you're hearing sound. I did set it up where it does have the sound for the game listed or showing or whatever. I guess it needs to be a little bit more louder. Hello, ByteArt6, how you doing? I'm on the live stream. Are you guys able to hear the sounds? Oh, what did I just do? Use your phone, Snake, and watch it out. Wow, Wayne. Thanks for being my boss. Wow, Wayne. I don't know why there's no game sound. Why is it not wanting to work? Because I literally have to hear it. You're getting a feedback off of a feedback off of a feedback. That's why I don't do the idea of watching my own live stream. I've got to get word from you guys so that I can work with what I can get. So sorry, but since you suggested we were doing this, here we go. Oh. I am not understanding this. I thought I had something to put my foot to sleep trying to do all of this. Okay, so I'm getting, it says I'm getting game sound on the OBS, but I don't. Hey Snake, what's your favorite dessert? That okay, I like pumpkin pie, and I don't mind ice cream. But if it's ice cream, it's got to be chocolate. Either chocolate chunk, or cookie dough. And if it's cookies, it's chocolate chip. I have no idea. I have no idea why you guys aren't having any sound. I'm really sorry about this. I am trying to fix it. And on my soundboard, it says that there is a game sound coming from the actual game going to the thing, but I don't know why you're not getting it. So, sorry. I guess we're at this impasse of not having the game sound on the game. I'll have to find out what's going on with the sound next time when I go a live stream or whatever, because, well, that's basically what's going to happen. And I'm already in the battle with this guy. And by the way, this guy's a jerk. Why that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can show off. Man, this guy's weird. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Adrian? Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanitarians track, right? And aren't you the son of the Pokemon researcher known as Professor Jerome? Doesn't matter who my dad is. And the other one, it says mom. So, yeah. So this guy's a real jerk if you haven't just read all his comments. I met him at the bottom of the cliff. Now, if you actually put all my desserts all in front of me, I would have issues. Now, the issues would be, does the pumpkin pie have whipped cream on top of it? If it does, then, oh my word. The ice cream should not melt. But if it does, it kind of adds more to, I mean, I like the blizzards where they have the cookie doughs and stuff like that. That's great. I like it. It's in a cup, you know, and I spoon it up and have some of the ice cream that way. So, yeah. So, yeah, I like cookie doughs and stuff like that. So, yeah. I have no idea why this game is not going to be sung on the live stream. It says it's there. Oh, I like that. Sorry, I'm messing around with the OBS's soundboard. But yeah. Uh, so sorry. I had to skip some of his. I'm in a big hurry to skip his messages because I got to battle him. So sorry. We're going to get into a battle here soon. So I'm really sorry that there's no game sound. I will look into games, like I said, game sound next time. So sorry. By the way, I am wearing a pajama bottoms, as in Pokemon. Pokemon pajama bottoms. Sorry if you guys saw my foot. Sorry about that. But I am at home. But yeah, it's got a Bulbasaur, it's got Squirtle, Charmander, and Pikachu on it. If I can't find game sound for it, I might end up having to find another way of getting sound to the system. Because somehow, some way, that game sound should be somewhat important to have in a gameplay. But majority of the time when I'm playing these games, I don't have sound, so I really don't know where majority of if I the sounds and stuff like that or anything. Because I'm trying to save on power on my Nintendo Switches. Like this one here, its battery life is now at 61%. So let me see something. I'm going to try something else. I got to add. Oh, that's probably it. I have no idea why. Okay, I don't understand this. Output. Okay, that's not what I want. I want input. Is that working now? I don't know. I'm not hearing anything, so I'm just hoping that you guys get game sound. There is game sound. It's just really low. How low? I'm gonna go ahead and crank this back. Crank this up. Wait a minute. I want to see something. Nope. Nothing. So I don't know. You guys got game sound. That's great, but this is a really quiet game too. Yes, I know, right? So I got all that. I have it at 1.6 decibels. And hopefully you're able to hear it. And he just abandons that Pokemon to me. He just takes off. I know what I need to do. I need to pick up another Pokemon on this game to transfer over to this or the other game. She's already up the tower. And the thing is, I'm already at the Pokemon Center stop, or what do you want to call it? So, yeah. There's the school. Looking forward to it. Schooling is not a good thing for me when I was growing up. I've never been able to like the idea of homework and stuff. So, yeah. After she gets done talking, I want to check something on the game side or whatever. I forgot I need a... You can actually team up with other people online, but I have never been able to. I've done it with myself once, with two separate systems. So, you guys don't know, I'm literally now going after and if you get the game now until, I don't know when the ending date is on it, you can get a flying Pikachu as a mystery box right now. So I'm going to pick up another porker because I am going to be switching out with a fire type starter in the other game. So I'm going to get that set up soon. So I'm going to hurry up and get to the Pokemon Center now. You can actually join up and doing a Poke Battles, picking up items along the way. Oh look, a side deck at the bridge. So, yeah. And some of those Pokemons we're going to have to go back and get. Right now, I'm a little button dog. Getting trade links set up. And this is what the Pokemon Center looks like now. It's Pokemon Market and Pokemon Center all together. That lady's walking really choppy out in the background. Like she looks like she's just comes right off of the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. She's really walking, she's chopping really bad back there. And then I get the materials for something, and then now she talks about the Union Circle. Now, I can start doing some other stuff. Go to this portal here. And then go to Mystery Gift. I said Mystery Gift, not to the portal. Not Mystery Gift. Laggy game. This game's so bad. I'm enjoying the game. It's really cool. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. Minus a few things that looked like they were out of the ordinary and kind of out of the oddball moments. Yeah, it was just needle in a haystack type of thing. But if I overlook that, then the game is most excellently a great game to play. It's up the new features and stuff like that, up the new alleyways and stuff like that. That's really cool. Even the gym challenges, they're different too. And then now I gotta back out of this. And I gotta do a Pokemon trade, which now I am set up to get. So we're gonna go ahead and start trading now. So we're waiting for these two to connect to each other now. I might end up playing some of this much later on, but I want to get back to playing Violet soon. And we're going to get the Porker, trade it with the Fire Starter. So, yeah. So, I mean, if you have like 3 systems, you can pick up maybe all three starters and put it in one game. And then you can do the same thing with the other version. You'll want all the 3 starters to be in the Pokemon from into Scarlet. You can do the Violet version and switch it into all 3 of them from there. So that you can only have up to how many systems you can have. That really doesn't matter how many. You can actually have a whole lot. So yeah. I want to switch out this bug type. No. We're still in trade. Yes, get out. Now I gotta. I'm gonna end this on my system over here and saving it. Too bad Pokemon Home isn't fucking ready right now, because I really wish I could shove more of my Pokemon into the games. So that can be turned off. And then this one here, we'll go ahead and save it. And the reason why we're saving this because we've done a trade that deals with all the Pokemons, and I want to go ahead and go to box. Or, yeah, box. Boxes, but still. Move that there. So now I can move this up here. So these 2 starters are going to be the go-to for this game here. So thank you guys so much for being in here. I'm going to go ahead and end my live stream so I can get ready for cooking live stream later on today. So keep an eye open for that. So we're going to do that down the road. So I'll hopefully see you guys later. Go ahead and punch that like button like a champion down below and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget that notification bell, because that allows you to know when the next time I'm live streaming or putting up a video. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Do come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now.